just see the windmill there through the trees. That's where we're heading first. This windmill is not the original. There was one here, I think from 1760s, which burnt down in a storm, basically because the sails spun that fast and the friction of it caused a fire and it burnt down. So I think this was built in 1863, but I will, don't quote me on that, I'll check it. Okay, let's go and take a look. You can just make that out. Restored AD, it's like 1894, I think. It's pretty imposing there on the hill. So this is the path up to the observatory and the windmill. It's all a limestone ridge. I believe it's one of the highest points on the Wirral, which is obviously why they built the observatory, and also the lighthouse where it is. Well, that's not the only reason actually. The lighthouse was built here because it's in perfect alignment with the lighthouse at Morton Shore, which is actually Leeshow Lighthouse, or the Upper Mock Beggar Light, as we discovered. So you can just see the observatory coming into view here. Okay, so we're just coming up to the observatory now. And I believe nearby there's some carvings on the floor, which we're going to try and spot. In fact, let me see. There, so there's the observatory, and just behind you can see the lighthouse, which we'll go and take a look at. Forgive the wobbles, it's a bit wumpy. And you can just make out through the trees here the beautiful rhododendrons in flower. And so we can get down, take a closer look, see what we can do. And this is just behind the observatory. Don't think it's open to the public, but we'll take a look. The observatory building itself is quite a magnificent building, to be honest. Incidentally, these flags are a reminder that on the stone at the top of the hill there used to be holes. Well, the holes are still there, and in the 1800s they used to put flags out for each shipping line to tell the dockers at Liverpool that the ship was coming in. See Liverpool city centre there, the skyline. Shame the weather isn't clearer today, but so you can see the skyline, you can see the cathedral, Liverpool City, Radio City Tower, St John's Beacon. You can see the Catholic Cathedral there, Paddy's Wigwam. We've got Albert Dock. We should hopefully be able to see Everton's new ground. Oh, there we are, straight ahead. Don't know if you can make it out. Possibly not from here, to be fair. Possibly not, but marvellous views. Here we've got what looks like a sundial, but I believe it used to have a top fitted that shows distances to different places in the world, or certainly in this country. Unfortunately long gone. So you can see some of the old flagpoles, or the holes where they were. There's Bidston Woods, said to be haunted. Plenty of stories of witchcraft and devil worship. There's plenty of guys who've come back in at night and done videos from here, but I'm just not one of them guys. Sorry.